Top5rapwebsite.com. You already know what's going on. Today we got Megan Thee Stallion. Good news. You all know me. Your favorite man reacting to the women in rap. I've done Flo Milli. I've done Queen Key. I've done Light Skin Keisha. I've done Lico Sims. And now I'm doing Megan's album. I've done a bunch of Megan projects and videos already. So watch those if you haven't already. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll get to the merch soon. Track number 1, Shots Fired.
Imagine niggas lying by shooting a real bitch.
Okay, so off the top, if you a real hip hop fan, you know those keys, those the Biggie Who Shot Your Keys. And that really made Tupac angry. So go watch a documentary, a hip hop documentary, if you don't know the history behind this beat. But this beat in this song is what made Tupac angry, because he got shot at Quad Studios going to visit Biggie. And then Biggie drops his song called Who Shot You. I mean, it's just bad timing. But Megan obviously alluding to the Tory Lanez situation. I did a video on that, but I just don't want to bring too much attention to Tory Lanez's name, so.
Save face for rapper niggas you chill with. Imagine me giving a fuck it was your fucking birthday. You and your feelings, I just thought it was another Thursday. Now imagine me, cop like.
So now I gotta go back, because she's talking about the situation. Let me restart that.
Imagine niggas lying by shooting a real bitch. Save face for rapper niggas you chill with. Imagine me giving a fuck it was your fucking birthday. You and your feelings, I just thought it was another Thursday. Imagine me cop blocking niggas on some dry shit. I don't want you on a bitch, believe you wouldn't have been invited. And if it wasn't for.
So what she's saying, he was trying to get at another girl. I just be confused, and I said this in the Money Over Fallout's reaction that I did. How does a Tory Lanez end up with a Megan Thee Stallion? Like, how does that happen? Like, Megan, like, I don't know. You know, money is the great equalizer, you know. So I'm a broke nigga, so.
Saying week you'd have been indicted. You want to at the top. I guess that made my friend excited.
Okay, so let me go back a little bit, because I'm missing this. I'm not going to be rewinding like this the whole time, I promise.
Cop blocking niggas on some dry shit. I don't want you on a bitch, believe you wouldn't have been invited. And if it wasn't for me, same week you'd have been indicted. You want to at the top. I guess that made my friend excited. Now y'all in cahoots. You a pussy boots. You shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. Talking about bones and tendons like them bullets wasn't pellets. A pussy.
Bones and tendons like them bullets wasn't pellets. She said you shot a 5'10" chick with a 22. So a 22 is like a little smaller round. It's still gonna hurt, but she just jabbing at his height, basically. But if y'all was fucking, then it's like, yeah.
You shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. Talking about bones and tendons like them bullets wasn't pellets. A pussy nigga with a pussy gun in his feelings. Okay, he in the backseat and he calling me a bitch. We all know the shit I could've came back with. He talking about his followers, dollars and goofy shit. I told him you're not popping, you just on the remix. Now here we are, 2020, 8 months later, and you still ain't got no fucking justice for Brianna.
So what'd he say? I guess he was popping clout about his followers and who he is. I'm Tory Lanez. I got this, and I don't get it. Like, they telling us what happened, but both Tory and Meg, but it's like we don't still know what happened. Again, this could just be publicity. I don't know it. You know, celebrities. I don't know. You know, this is why I like regular girls. Shout out to regular girls, man. If you're a regular girl watching this, shout out to you.
We are 2020, 8 months later, and you still ain't got no fucking justice for Breonna Taylor. Any nigga on that nigga's side is a clout chaser. Bitch, who we fucking or a hoe that he paying. Imagine me. Imagine me entertaining you fucking goofy ass niggas and you fucking goofy ass bitches. Who you taking shots at, goofy ass niggas? Keep your broke ass out of rich bitch business. And they go for you bitches too, that's trying to get picked. Talking shit, I slide on you thinking that you slick. Oh shit, it's a lot of weak niggas in this bitch. They confused, they hate me, but watch my videos be they dick. Who a snitch? I ain't never went to the police with no names. I thought a bitch that got her chance, that's called a loss, had something to say. Hey, I be speaking.
She said, I thought a chick that got her chain snatched had something to say. And even then, we talking about snitching, this and that. If you get shot by somebody, like, that's not, tell the police what happened is not snitching. Snitching is when you're in a criminal activity, criminal enterprise, you get caught along with your criminal partners, and you tell on your criminal partners to take less time for yourself. You tell on everyone else so you get less time and you cooperate. That's a snitch. A snitch is not you see a person get shot at the Arco, the police ask you what happened and you recount the story. Like, you're a civilian, my guy. Like, it's like
they can handle that.
New rules.
Beat a bag, I let me put my mask on. Shows, I ain't asked to be this motherfucking cold. Still a brightest star, not just the ones that's up in this pose. Keep it pimpin' always, actions do the talking. I know you want the cause, so I ain't saying y'all name. Oh, you out here ballin', huh? Who you get that money from? 10 toes down for whoever get the pity, huh? I be so content cause I know I'm a real bitch. And anything I say,
I don't know what she's talking about. It's not like she's talking about somebody else.
How these niggas scared as shit. I pull up one deep, but niggas bring they whole clique. Ay, who you taking shots at, goofy ass bitch? Watching me succeed from your knees sucking dick. I know you want attention from
what's she talking about?
I'm a steak, you a side plate, shrimp stay in your place. Real bitch, yeah, I ain't selling fairy tales. FaceTime my nigga while my other nigga laying there. Bitch think she sabotaging something, trying to run and tell. Bitch, I got a bun with my niggas and they all aware, yeah. Who you taking shots at? Shut up with your scary ass. No profile pic, bitch, your mama shouldn't have had. Kick me while I'm down bad. I remember all that. Next nigga send a shot, I'ma send it right back.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at the song, but I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like this coming from Megan Thee Stallion. I don't want to hear Megan Thee Stallion dissing folks. Now this puts Megan Thee Stallion in dangerous predicaments. But like I said before, if you've been following Top 5 Rap website, I'm just overprotective of Megan Thee Stallion. I had an article in a video I did like a year ago talking about how Megan Thee Stallion is being over-sexualized, and hopefully her label doesn't put her in a predicament where she has to just keep dropping sexual songs even though she doesn't want. It's a whole different thing. But I don't want to hear her dissing people, and then I don't know, but she, at the same time, it is within her authority and it's within her realm, and it's perfectly fine for her to go on record and respond, because her name was put in the record basically throughout an entire album, on that Daystar album. So unfortunate situation. I promise the rest of the songs are not going to take that long, but you know, that is a very hot topic as of right now. I like the song, just not if I don't want to hear Megan Thee Stallion doing this. Track number 2, Circles.
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan sample.
Right, girl shit. Why you wanna do the bad bitch wrong? About to make this every bad bitch song.
Cool and Dre on the beat. Gives me Nice for What vibes.
I ain't in my feelings with it. Turn around, poke it out, bitch, get it. Turn up on them, make them hear the noise. It ain't going back and forth with the little boys. Shh, cut the noise. I ain't going back and forth with these little boys. I'm a February baby, I'm a big flirt. I gotta give a nigga space when his feelings hurt. Ay, look, cut the shit. I ain't going back and forth with a broke bitch. Jawbreaker, I ain't fucking with the sucker shit. If I cut her off, then I mean it. Fuck a bitch. The more I ignore you, the more you adore me. Crazy ass niggas need to come with a one. Easy crazy about me, or you just crazy. You been tripping lately, nigga.
This don't remind y'all of Nice for What. Even the way they did the drums and the samples, and Megan's voice kind of sound a little bit mixed higher than the beat.
Full attached, gotta make it like a titty baby. Bullet wounds, backstabs, mama died, still sad at war with myself in my head, bitches Baghdad. Nigga tryna come around and play clean, and my toes fit tight, but my heart needs sleep.
She said family members died. She had war in her head with herself is Baghdad. So I asked earlier, how does a Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion is probably the finest rapper of all time, how does she end up with a Tory Lanez? But maybe that's part of the reason right there, you know what I'm saying? Manipulative type niggas.
Why you wanna do the bad bitch wrong? About to make this every bad bitch song. Ay, don't you hate when you hold a nigga down, then you switch up on you, turn out to be a clown. Ay, look, I ain't in my feelings with it. Turn around, poke it out, bitch, get it. Turn up on them, make them kill the noise. We ain't going back and forth with the little boys. 1, never let a nigga see you sweat. 2, never let these niggas come between the check. 3, never let a nigga turn you against me, cause the dick come and go, but I'm riding past E. Ay, keep that shit playing, I don't like getting perfect. personal. Treat him like a job. When I get him, I'm working him. Niggas love using Instagram like a journal. Just like my ass, niggas talking in a circle. Why niggas let it talk down? I don't
Throw that ass in a circle.
like I ain't keeping all the facts in my phone. Like I ain't got the pictures of you begging for forgetting. I ain't gotta do the most. I know what the real is. Ain't the jealous type. Please don't believe the hype. Please. You can't make me mad with some shit that
She eating this beat though. Her flow on point.
thinking you exclusive when the party ain't a party if my bitches ain't included. Look, why you wanna do the bad bitch wrong? I can make this every bad bitch song. Ayy, don't you hate when you hold a nigga down? Then you switch up when you turn out to be a count. Ayy.
Okay, I like that. That's more, even though it's a turned up song, I feel like that's a sleeper. That's gonna be one of the sleepers off this album. That's a good song. Track number 3, Cry Baby, featuring DaBaby.
Real hot girl shit.
DA got that dope.
This is not the first time they've collaborated.
That ain't the baby, that's my baby.
My friends and the mom hate go. Lay down on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none that puss in a while. She had the boy wait, now mine wait. Come here. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah. Want me keep on my diamonds and sex?
So, again, you follow this channel, you know, in terms of DaBaby, I'm not the hugest fan. Lil Baby, though, nigga go hard.
Your name, Keisha, Key, Jasmine, Kiera, Megan, go, Lisa, Ashley, Sierra, Sarah. She got her hands on her knees with her ass in the air. Who that little bitch a player? If her friends ain't around to record it, she been over, shake that little ass in the mirror. Like, I am. What a nigga gotta do for your number? Shorty came through it dead here so good, I said, fuck it, I ain't using no rubber. Way she make that ass bounce, think I love her. Got that ass in that mouth from her mother. Type to make your baby mad, you in trouble. NBA playoffs, that ass, it's a
I'm
bug.
just waiting for Megan.
Like, come on, throw that ass back,
That ain't
come
the
on.
baby, that's my baby.
My friends and the mom hate go. Lay down on the bed, do the cry, baby. She ain't gave me none that puss in a while. She had the boy wait, now I don't mind waiting. Oh, you ain't gonna respond to my text? Oh, yeah.
cool,
Keep on
the
my
hook
diamonds
cool.
and sex. What's your name?
Real hot girl shit.
She gonna talk her shit.
Lay on my stomach to the up, do the cry, baby.
Yeah.
Hold it open now, he annihilated. Money like a bitch when he hit this pussy. Damn, he probably wanna wear my hoodie. Choking, stank.
Yeah, Megan is hilarious. She said she annihilated. Now he wanna wear my hoodie. Imagine that. Like, she do it so right. You like, yo, like, can I wear your hoodie? Like, what?
Look at me, thank me. If I give it to another nigga, he'll hate this shit. Slurp, give him that work. Feel too fast for me, now the nigga hurt. Deeper, I need a reaper. Thought I was in trouble, how he tearing them cheeks up. Keep me a freak, who the flavor of the week. If I make up the rules, then I don't think it's cheating.
She said, thought I was in trouble when he was tearing them cheeks up.
Jordan, Tommy, Timothy, Greenwich, Mike, Jonathan, bringing Sarah. Bitch trying to brag about taking my man. Ha, I needed me a nigga off me. Don't fuck me like that, fuck me like this. Yeah. His friends and his dad hate me. I broke his little heart, he a cry baby. If I ain't let him hit the pussy by now, then that nigga lame if he still waiting. I ain't even saved your number, so no, I can't reply to no text. I make him cry about the pussy. Probably why my shit so wet.
Yeah, Megan eat. Like I said, song like that, man, Megan just ate that. Great bars, great flow, funny, clever bars. Rapping wise, it's all there. You know what I'm saying? She is vulgar, but she kept it comical. But you believe what she's saying. Except the hoodie part. I'm not asking for no chick hoodie. Track number 4, Do It on the Tip, featuring City Girls and Hot Girl Meg. So I guess Hot Girl Meg is
Real hot girl shit.
an alias now.
City girl, do it on the dick, do it on the back, do it. I would never trip about any old dick. My heart broke is nothing that my jeweler won't fix. Put some ice on my chest just to cool my shit. And I keep me a burn cause I'm a
Icebox where my heart used to be. Where you at, Omarion?
cold bitch.
Maybach O.
Bitch, yes, I'm a cold piece looking for a Mr. Freeze to get froze like me. Got a lot of cold stones and I ain't talking ice cream. Take my cream to the sun, bet I melt your whole king. Okay, I cannot take your order. I'ma serve them what they want. These bitches thinking they the shit when they really told they wanna take a vote against me. They gon' go bar for bar. I'ma get them in the end like Simba did Scar. Oh shit, I think I'm ready. I don't see no belly. These bitches trying to.
So I'm gonna get him in the end like Simba did Scar. So Lion King reference. So, you know, Megan the Stallion, a person of many interests, you know, she just walks you through a whole sex domination on Crybaby. and now she's making Lion King references. I'm still waiting on the anime reference. We're gonna get a Goku reference. We're gonna get, I don't know, she's done a Pikachu reference. So let's see.
My way before they even ready. They say I got the skills. They say I got the look. I got so many bars. They putting money on my books. Hey, be mad at them niggas. How you be mad at me? He got you looking stupid, but you wanna argue with me. I got a couple of bitches mad cause I don't fuck with them no more. Since you say you so unbothered, what you speaking on me for? Do it on the dick. Do it on the dick. Do it.
You say you so unbothered. Why are you speaking on me? Who is she talking about? Put it in the comments if you know. I know y'all got the tea.
Do it. Top notch bitch on A-list dick.
JT.
Girl shit can't flex like this. Old country ass bitch can't dress like this. Do it on the dick in a bitch. Pass on that dick, I'ma pass on that dick. Go to sleep, take a nap, I'ma crash on that dick. I won't bad for no dick, I won't cry for no dick. If the dick broke, nigga, put a cast on that dick.
So yeah, I'll fuck with the City Girls too. So I don't think have I reviewed a City Girls project on here? I don't think I reviewed City Girls. I'll fuck with the City Girls so just so you know.
Rich with an attitude, RWA. Bitch, I got kids, I know how you hoes play.
Miami.
Ice Cube, peanut, pussy, eat a souffle. These hoes my sons, I should call them O'Shea. Fuck boys, I ain't pressed one.
He said these hoes my sons. I should call them O'Shea. So that's an Ice Cube reference. Shout out to Ice Cube. You know what I mean?
Need a nigga with a paddock and a tech on him. Big dick, chrome hearts and baguettes on him. If he got the bread, I'ma do the rest for him, period. Do it on the dick, do it on the dick, do it on the dick.
Period. You gotta throw that in there.
Do it on the dick, do it on the dick, do it on the dick, do it on the dick. Do it, bitch, but that body built like a dog. I ain't in no competition with these hoes at all. I show on the bakery where niggas bring the cake to me. And if that boy a baller, I bet I can make a play for me. Now do it for a real bitch, buy a bitch a real bag. Before I pick the wrong nigga, make sure your friends tag. Do it for them bitches and they friends.
She eating.
Mad. I know my haters watching, so I do it for they bitch ass. Do it on the dick, do it on the dick, do it on the dick.
Yeah, so that was everything I hoped for from a City Girls and Megan collaboration. That's about as vulgar as I wanted. Young Miami came in like I wanted. JT came with the swag I wanted. Meg ate it like I wanted. Track number 5, Sugar Baby.
Oh, he want a bad bitch. Well, I want a nigga with some money and a long dick. Buy me everything in my card if you my boyfriend. Invest in this pussy boy, support black business.
The way she came in on that beat, this album, she's eating this. I wasn't a huge fan of how Shots Fired. Well, I wasn't mad at the song, the intro, the Who Shot You beat. I just don't want to hear Megan Thee Stallion in that space. And now I think you guys maybe understand what I mean. Like songs like Do It on the Tip, her verse on Cry Baby. That's the Megan I like. Free Megan, liberated Megan. Not worried about a hater, unless we just talking in theory, like fuck a hater or high hater. But actual turmoil, a person in turmoil, like I don't want to hear that from Meg. It just doesn't, especially considering what she's going through, the past year or so. If you're a fan of Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm talking about. She spoke about it earlier on the album, so I won't go too deep into that. Back to this verse, I like how she came in.
Oh, he want a bad bitch. Well, I want a nigga with some money and a long dick. Buy me everything in my card if you my boyfriend. Invest in this pussy boy, support black business.
Yeah, hell of a.
Spin it for a bad bitch. If you got some money, then trick on a bad bitch. Spin it for a bad bitch. Get it for a bad bitch. If you got some money, nigga, trick on a bad bitch. You wanna see my nails when they done shit? Pay for them. You can't have opinions on no shit that you ain't paying. All them high school mind games only work on needy bitches. Call yourself not talking to me, I'm already calling my other nigga. Hey, boy, I like a bad bitch. Hell on my sad ass.
Yeah.
On my sheets, boy, I sleep like a bad bitch. Thinking that he future, I'm a leader.
Okay, give him that thread count talk. She's talking about kale in her salads. She eat like a bad one. Kale in her salads. I love the health talk. We making a health talk cool with kale. You know what I'm saying? But talk about the Egyptian cotton. Talk about the thread count.
In the past tense, and I'm in my books, so I think like a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Make a movie and let it so quick.
And I'm in my books, so I think like a bad chick. So I like when rappers redefine what cool is. You know what I mean? I like that.
I'ma leave them in the past tense, and I'm in my books, so I think like a bad bitch. He said let's make a movie and let it so quick we made a story. He tell people we not talking no little nigga.
then went straight to the sex talk. So I like that variety. You know what I'm saying? I like that she can go from one to the other. Because a lot of rappers are just stuck in one topic. We're not even just talking about women rappers. A lot of rappers are stuck in one topic. You know what I mean?
Getting ignored, he takes ass and what we are. I'm like LOL, I'm dead. I think all these niggas stupid, but I still want the head. Hey, get it for a bad bitch, spin it for a bad bitch. If you got some money, nigga, trick for a bad bitch. Get it for a bad bitch, spin it for a bad bitch. If you got some money, nigga, trick on a bad bitch. I ain't playing nice for no fucking plane ticket, and I ain't coming over till I know how big your dick is. He could call me lame and he could get an attitude, but I still ain't doing nothing I don't wanna do. Don't face how
Real talk.
because you don't know who I.
You can get mad and have an attitude, but I'm still not doing anything I want to do. And what who said that? What Lil Baby say? If she won't fuck, I won't make her. You don't want to do it, it's cool. We gonna finish the movie. It is what it is, bro. Like we not tripping. You feel me?
Why you asking why I'm playing when you know you got a girlfriend? I'm too bad to be mad. I'm too sexy.
Cause I can.
And I'm too fucking grown to be playing with these niggas. Cause these niggas act like bad bitches. In the club taking pictures. Other niggas sections taking seats from these bad bitches.
Facts.
Like these bad bitches. Messy like these bad bitches. Sessions on who fucking like these niggas never had bitches.
Facts.
Oh, he want a bad bitch. Well, I want a nigga with some money and a long dick. Buy me everything in my card if you my boyfriend. Invest in this pussy boy, support black business. Get it for a bad bitch. Spin it for a bad bitch. If you got some money, then trick on a bad bitch. Spin it
Okay, so I think that's my new favorite song on this album. She ate that. Period. Track number 6, Movie featuring Durk. Let's go. R.I.P. King Long.
Take a shot, then turn the phone. This shit give me that juice. I get it. 42, Hoazu, make me do some crazy shit. Fuck him good, now he's shaking. Call that nigga crazy legs. Mixing blue with the green honey.
You know what, Megan? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I hear what you said in your rap songs. I don't believe you.
Like crazy bread. That ain't my man, but that's my man, though. So watch your hands, ho. He tryna when you ain't looking, just stop shaking his hand, bro. Nigga, give me the money. Don't know what you playing for.
She said he tried to holler and you wasn't looking. Stop shaking his hand, bro. And a real chick gonna tell you that. Some girls, they gonna take the advance. They might take the number. Now they texting behind your back. Now you one step away from getting set up.
Touching on what you ain't paying for, he my coochie. Let's make a movie, nigga. I'm talking ASMR, let me hear you chew it, nigga. The only hoe got that be right there next to it. My pussy tight, but I might let him add some stretch to it.
She can drop her friends off and take her pants off.
Tell him spin it, you ain't got no money, keep your hands off.
Chain 180, it's expensive, bitch, just keep your hands off.
I'm a boss, I could buy the same.
That chain 180.
Shake that booty,
yeah.
Shake that booty, bitch. Shake that booty. Shake that booty, bitch.
You gotta shake that booty.
Shake that booty, bitch. Shake that booty.
Let's go, Durk.
Shake that booty, bitch. Shake that bitch to shake her ass. Told me put some ones on. Told the bitch to kiss my ring, just don't put your tongue on. Told the bitch bring a chair, I can pull my guns on. Told this bitch this belt Chanel, so she know she can't pull on. When the DJ play you back to back, this shit feel good, don't it? Never trip about no politics, I know the hood want it. All the bottles I don't even drink, I know the hood want it. Got my Glock inside the VIP, I wish you would want it.
No auto-tune.
Make a movie, bitch. Shake your boobies.
Shake your boobies.
Bitch, that little bitch now.
It's just the diction, the words he's using. You said booty, then he said boobies. So you can tell he's being intentional.
Turn down money, don't give a fuck who she with. The strip club got the best chicken wings, give me 6. Tell her shake it, drop her friends off and take her pants off.
Tell him spin it, you ain't got no money, keep your hands off.
Chain 180, It's expensive, bitch, just keep your hands on.
I'm a boss, I could buy the same thing my man bought.
Period.
Yeah.
Shake that booty,
We
bitch.
still got a little time in this song left. We'll get another verse by Meg. We need that third verse, Meg. Where you at?
Booty, bitch. Shake that booty.
Verse 3, let's go. Yeah.
Talking in circles, just save it. I don't wanna play with you, nigga. Just
Yeah.
He gotta go if he ain't coming with it. Me and a broke nigga ain't getting entangled. I wanna
Period.
Can't. Finna find out that SSN. Do a nigga how think you finna do me. Get what I want, then I go missing. He's finna say mad at me. Why? He
Identity theft.
You know I decline. I don't call you when you be with them hoes, so don't blow me up when you stand with mine.
Ooh.
You player, she gon' air you out when she mad. And I don't kiss you cause I know you eating ass.
Oh.
You get beside yourself, find yourself, or I make you hide yourself. Who the fuck pumping these bitches? Bitches is ass, just like they hide your jail. I see how your mama felt. Finna go find my belt, chop up my car and get dealt. Bad bitches get good gifts, and that's word to the ride I'm in.
Tell her shake it, drop her friends off and take her pants off.
Dirk kind of sound like Polo G right there. But anyways, nice. This is a great album so far. I'm feeling this. I'm not gonna front. But then again, I've pretty much liked all of Megan's projects. I don't think I've ever given any of her projects anything below a good rating. Track number 7, Freaky Girls featuring SZA. Shout out to Gucci Mane. We just saw that Gucci Mane versus Jeezy versus
What Juicy say? He like, shut the fuck up!
Juicy J on the beat. Little West Coast influence. West Coast synth. And Juicy J was all over the Fever album. He got a lot of beats on that album. Let's go, SZA. Good to hear SZA.
Freaky bitch, I do this. Suck it like I'm toothless. Your old bitch can't fuck with me. You ain't teaching me no new shit.
Whoa.
Dealing with, ain't convicted for killing shit. Caught a jet.
She said, your old chick not messing with me. You not teaching me no new tricks. You know when you get with a new chick, what your old chick was doing, you like, yo, can you do this? She's like, of course. Your old chick can't mess with me.
Freaky bitch, I do this. Suck it like I'm toothless. Your old bitch can't fuck with me. You ain't teaching me no new shit. Do you know who you dealing with? Ain't convicted but killing shit. Call a jet just to buy a car. I'm the flies bitch on the dealership. Long legs, he intimidated. Amazon, I'm elevated. Little people,
I'm not.
little people. Stallions, bring prize, babies. Eat it up for a while, baby. Bug on it, I'm wild, baby. I ain't scared, let's take it there. I knew you was a cry, baby. Bust that pussy wide, let him adventure inside. If my pussy was a beach, he get swept up by the tide. Nigga, I let hit it, they no Stallion is a vibe. If I wasn't such a player, probably be somebody's wife.
She eating this too. So far, this is Megan's best project, period. And I liked all of them.
I wouldn't call it banking, I call it speaking with passion. I don't call it seducing, I move on it, then I have it. I got sugar for the daddies, truly support my habits. Who buy the double C's when I'm making A's in my classes? Why would I lie and say I wanna be the only one? Knowing that I'm young and getting to the money, having fun. Knowing who I'm talking to, but watching him across the room. Knowing when I'm on they act, no telling what I'm finna do.
Yeah.
Kinda lady, not easily persuaded. Drive so many niggas crazy, I'm thinking Uber should pay me. Sophisticated, still writing incarcerated.
She said, I drive so many crazy. I think Uber should pay me. Because she driving them crazy though.
A special kind of lady, not easily persuaded. Drive so many niggas crazy, I'm thinking Uber should pay me. So sophisticated, still writing incarcerated. Niggas I was fucking, when he get out, he gon' bang it.
I really like that synth. You know, I really love those little West Coast sounding G-Funk influenced synths. Very nostalgic for me as a LA native. Track number 8, Body. Heavy bass.
Real hot girl shit.
It is a little sexual.
The beat live, you know Lil Durk made it. Yada 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 yada.
Oh yeah, this is a hit. This is a hit.
Body yada 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 yada. Body.
Okay, so this is a hit song. We only heard one word, and that's Body. It's 20 seconds saying this is a hit. Bank on it, bookmark it, replay this, do everything. Body by Megan Thee Stallion is going to be a hit record. This beat is banging, and the hook is crazy. It don't matter what she say on the verse, but you know she gonna eat it anyways.
Crazy curvy wavy big titties, little waist body. Crazy curvy wavy big titties, little waist body. Yada yada ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. No.
Like a barbecue, but you gonna get your baby back. Double entendre. Don't even ask me how.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them bitches scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskins. Put that reference. I've heard the name. Put the meaning of that bar in the comments. This shit banging.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body
And Megan fine as hell too.
I'm a hot ebony. They gon' click it if it's me. All my features been getting these.
She said I'm a hot ebony. Like she's searching for porn.
Through the quarantine, bitch, I'm very well. On my shit, as you could tell. Any hoe got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, bitch, rule number 1 is don't repeat that shit. Rule number 2, if they all.
And that's where dudes be messing up. They be too excited to tell their homies who they mess with. This and that. Megan said this earlier on the album. Like they be so giddy to tell they other men, I had sex with this woman. Like, bro, like there is so much virtue in just silence. You feel me? Let her speak on it. If somebody want to ask you, I heard you this and that, you gotta ask her about that, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta ask her. Or just lie. Like, no, we ain't fucking, we friends. This shit banging.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist.
And I'm looking at this track list, no WAP. I think that's Cardi's song.
The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control, that waist.
Before I even say this, some of you already probably know what I'm about to say. But I think is that 3 verses? Is that a rare 3rd verse in 2020 on a rap song?
If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a drink. Took me home, did me long, ate it with the pennies on. I could build a house with all the brick I got. Bitches spend a lifetime trying to get this.
He said I could build a house with all the brick I got. Shout out to Rick James, Brick House.
And if her hand too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yada 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 yada.
Yeah, so that's a hit song, and that song go hard. I think that's going to end up as one of Megan's staple songs, like one of her signature songs that she's known for. That's a great song. Track number 9. What's new?
World into a savage middle finger all of my pictures just to remind
see
y'all.
that this beat.
I'm the baddest bitch. You wanna fight a body? Put them in the booth. I bet I'll take the title. All of these hoes my shit. Mary had a little lady.
Abdon.
Hey, switch sides so I switch back. Lot of IOUs I ain't get back. Lot of shit I should've walked away from, but the hood bitch Jimmy kept pulling me back. Wish I let her horn my business. Hey, quit asking about these niggas. Look, you don't wanna sip this tea. If I give you the dish, you might get in your feelings. Tell her hater, fuck you. They keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's new? Ice around my neck, got me feeling too cool. We was banging and he beat that pussy red. So, whoa, middle finger out the roof. Tell her.
She said she beat that pussy red. Sue woo. Wow, I'm not even gonna explain the meaning of that.
Fuck you, they keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's new? All this ice around my neck, got me feeling too cool. We was banging and he beat that pussy red. So, whoa, middle finger out the roof. Pull up Bentley, drop 450 to make my car match with my feelings. Y'all be hating, I'm riding with Ferris to make sure none of y'all hoes come near me. Bitch, stop capping, that shit ain't exclusive. Y'all in the A buying shit from them boosters. I heard y'all niggas ain't buying them chains, just taking them pics and it back to the jeweler. No one Z, brought 2 C's. In my purse, I keep some G's. Ho, quit talking about me to your man, cause that only make him more intrigued. Bitch, you a bum, don't get a crumb. How you got cake and ain't fucking for none? How been I ever catch you talking shit if your bank account's still attached to your mom? Tell her hater, fuck you. They keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's new? All this ice around my neck got me feeling too cool.
So this Megan, I don't mind. It doesn't sound like she's talking to anyone in particular. She's just talking her shit. You gotta talk about the haters. You gotta have some haters, number one. You gotta talk about the haters every so often. But I'm talking about like on the intro where she was just, like I said, actual turmoil. don't want to hear that. It's a good song. I have no issue with the song or her being hip-hop about it and responded. I just don't want to hear her in that space. But this space, just talking in general to just in general haters, yeah, fuck them.
Bang it and he beat that pussy red. So rude, middle finger out the roof. Tell a hater, fuck you. They keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's the new? All this ice around my neck got me feeling too cool. We was banging and he beat that pussy red. Cause never give me a pussy bitch, so you know I can't type that. This don't be the middle.
Thought it was over. Hold on.
These niggas love me cause I'm like that freaky, nasty. Bite me, I bite back. Ay, if I want a nigga gone, then he gone. I'm a real street bitch, so you know I can't type that. Ay, these hoes be thinking they me to the people wanna see and they really gotta show up. Ay, hang around niggas say made me. You gon' suck a whole lot of dick, try to blow up. Ay, I'm finna get mean in this bitch. Ay, they think I'm weak in this bitch. Ay, instead of me teaching these hoes, I probably should have been reading the bitch. Ay, I'm 100, not 50. Ay, weak niggas never give me. Ay, pussy nigga.
She said instead of me teaching these girls, I should have been reading them. Period. Nigga.
On the internet talking about some pussy they ain't getting. Yeah, tell a hater, fuck you. They keep
Alright,
coming.
so y'all call her Hot Girl Meg, y'all call her Tina Snow, this and that. I call her 3-verse Megan. Cause she got 3 verses for you niggas. In a 2020 rap scene where the 3rd verse has died out. I call her 3-verse Megan. Cause she got 3 verses. You know, I think that was 3. Felt like 3. Body felt like 3. I respect that. Track number 10. Work that.
What Juicy say? He like,
Shut the fuck up. Real hot
Juicy J
girl
on the
shit.
beat.
Ay, he like it when I work that, twerk that, serve that.
We do the rodeo. Hey, shout out to Juvenile. Man.
Lick that.
You know, Megan, she's gonna do the beat, the throwback flips. She's gonna do those justice every time. There's this one, there's Shots Fired, and there's also Girls in the Hood. I've heard Girls in the Hood already. That's the Boys in the Hood, NWA, Interpolation. So she's gonna do those justice every time.
Sit down, look bad. When I ride him like a rodeo, I got my tongue out like, poke it out like, he looking like a snack, I'm trying to lick him like, I got my tongue out like, poke it out like.
Different delivery, I like that. Well produced.
Shake, shake that ass, make it nasty. You show it in your pictures, I'm gon' take that cash. They know Megan putting on for all the ratchet bitches. Hey, if you pop your pussy, boy, call it ratchet business. Hey, look, bitch, touch 2 toes. Hey, bitch, get that dough. If you in love with your body, bitch, take off your clothes. I'ma ride him like a pro, cause I ain't new to the shit. And I ain't never been a con, but I'm a fool on the dick. Like it when I work that, twerk that, serve that, and ride it like a rodeo. He like it when I lick that, sit down, look that. When I ride him like a rodeo, I got my tongue out like, poke it out like, he looking like a snack, I'm tryna lick him like, I got my tongue out like, poke it out like, he looking like a snack, I'm tryna lick him like. I told him, brrr, stick it, why stick it? Why you asking if I like it when you know that you don't hear me? All them big mouth.
Yeah, so a little KRS, is that KRS? Or Biz, Marky, brrr, stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em. You know, I love the reference to the old school hip hop. So Megan, complete rapper, she knows her history. I fucks with Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know what other people feel, other men in hip hop maybe don't like women in hip hop. Since the beginning, I'm like, she can spit, bro. And even though it's sex focused, I don't mind that. There are rappers I listen to who are drug focused. There are rappers who I listen to who are weed focused. As long as you can switch it up every so often, give me a little something different, so when I come back to your main topic, it's refreshing to hear. You feel me? But anyways, back to the song.
It's never last minute. I scream the loudest when I'm fucking on the quiet, nigga. Bouncing big and she not let me know they cold, but are you
When
kidding
she
me?
fucking on a what?
I scream the loudest when I'm fucking on the quiet, nigga. Bouncing big and she not let
On a what? Put that in the comments if you heard that correctly.
my boys never last minute. I scream the loudest when I'm fucking on the quiet, nigga. Bouncing big and she not let me know they cold, but are you kidding me? Look up that bitch, I'm the epitome. Been real thick, I don't need no amphetamine. That SP like, are you shitting me? I'm undead, ain't no bitch killing me.
Been thick, I don't need no amphetamine. I think she mean like, is that ass shots? I don't know.
Hold that stick like I'm in a symphony. For these Sims like it when I work that, twerk that.
Little fast flow for y'all.
Like a rodeo. He like it when I lick that, sit down, look that. When I ride him.
Okay, I respect that. redid Rodeo by Juvenile. I know Juvenile fuck with that. Track number 11, Intercourse, featuring Popcaan and DJ Mustard. Mustard on the beat, ho.
Girl, that pussy good from birth. When you bend it over, you in them skirt. Girl, you full of energy like dance or concert.
Switch the whole vibe up. Switched it up on us real quick.
I love to see you get wet. Oh, yo. What I mean? Girl, you die pussy timing. Your vagina so tiny. Only iPhone anytime you want it. Pops gonna fuck your grimy. Pack it up in a the back of the Ferrari. The beat up your pussy, me bruises scary. You are a blessing to my life, baby. Bad man, turn her up, squeeze her up. Long cocky gon' fool her up. Handcuff but me no hold her up. Our best friend a call but she don't want call. Love when feel her up. Finger inna the pussy that a pre-warm up. Y'all me sperm.
Where's Megan? But this is a nice little break. Then she's gonna jump right back in her bag. I'm not mad at this. This is a well-produced album, well-sequenced. When I say this is a well-produced album, I'm not just talking about the beats. I'm talking about, like, she has different flows. She has different topics. She uses different deliveries sometimes. Even here at track 11, there's a little minute plus with no Megan. It's a whole different vibe than the rest of the album is on. Just to give the mind a little break, so when you jump back into the album, it doesn't become tiresome. You're not fatigued by her style or by her voice in general, because she's really holding up this whole album. You know, most of the songs are just her by herself. So I appreciate this.
When it come to body, nobody bodying me. Mixing weed with the liquor, creating the chemistry. Taking shots back to back up the white Hennessy. I'm about what I say, so please do not to me. I'm so for real. I can't no panties when he asked me to chill. I never gave a fuck about what the
real one
saying. I just wanna know if the dick really hanging. You ain't gotta show
real
shit, let your lick it on me. If that's the case, you need to get the liquor and the honey. Body right, pussy tight, come and put it on me. Sending pics to your phone so you're never lonely. Baby, I can take the trip with or without ya. In a flight, bitch, wait before I count ya. Stamps in my passport, can't even count them. All my bitches with me, so I can't leave without them. Baby, why don't we go to Montego? Let you put your hook in my bumper like a repo. Tryna do some real freaky shit. I only
put the hook in my bumper like a repo. And I like Megan because she's not trying to sound like nobody. Like, she's not. You don't listen to Megan like, yo, she sound like Foxy Brown, or she sound just like Lil Kim, or she sound just like Nicki. She just sound like Megan the Stallion. You feel me?
you know, treat my body like some oxtails, take your fingers.
Yeah, oxtail. Delish.
Me in my eyes and tell me what you like about me. I'm doing what I got to do for you to make me wifey. Take me where the temperature is hotter than the hot tea.
Turn her up, squeeze her up. Long cocky gon' fool her up.
And this mustard on the beat? Okay.
Our best friend I call, but she don't want to. Love when feel her up. Finger in the
Okay, so that was Intercourse. We're on track number 12, Go Crazy, featuring Big Sean and 2 Chainz. Jeezy already got a song called Go Crazy.
Yeah. Real hot girl shit.
On the beat right here.
Okay, the hate turned me to a monster, so I guess I'm evil now. Woke up and I blacked out everything so I can see it.
Ja wrote 'em.
Demon time, it's only right, I cop the Hellcat. They always hit me where it hurt, but this time I felt that. Why I gotta prove myself to bitches that I'm
It's demon time, only right I cop the Hellcat. Demon hell.
I wasn't at radio stations going super saiyan. This fucking body isn't everything they buying, and it's on. Nigga didn't shoot me and they picking sides. I'm about to go crazy. I ain't pulling up, less them hoes finna pay. Less the bitch on the shit, and I ain't gotta prove it.
Doo-doo. It reminds me of that little jingle from Naughty by Nature, OPP. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Doo-doo. That's what it sounds like to me.
Dumb shit, these hoes think I'm stupid. I'm about to
Little cowbells too.
crazy. I'm about to go
Probably my least favorite song so far, but it has its purpose.
I'm about to go.
I hit once, I hit twice, now it's a habit. I go cash it. Your ex nigga made you crazy. This dick make you psychopathic. If the sex tape leaking, everyone see no, it's gonna be a classic. But don't forget how quick I crop you out and change the caption. Quick, strictly raised by pimping, not by simping, show no sympathy. If they hate you for being you, they not securing their identity. Me, myself, and I see me like the Holy Trinity. Fuck a Birkin.
If they hate you for being you, they're not securing their own identity. That's deep. That's maybe too deep for them.
Whatever I say, bring your CD, now it's mine for however long I stay. Bitch, play me, well, that's my bad forever, let her play. My mama pray for me, she better pray for whoever in my way. How many besties done up there left me? Who claim they my dog and just my pet peeves? Who tried to double back and triple text me? Fuck, I look like stressing over these hoes that stress me.
I'll be back, I'm about to go crazy. I ain't pulling up, let some hoes from the pavement.
Megan on hook duty, I fuck with it.
I ain't gotta prove it, finna go dumb.
Like I said, not my favorite song though.
I'm about to go crazy.
You already know 2 Chainz about to eat.
I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm about to go. A bitch can't check me.
Another Meg.
Expect me a shot, can't hit me.
Meg don't care, bro. She gonna get 1 or 2, or she got something to say, so she got verses. I fuck with that.
If it's seen indirectly, hoes can't see me with this rap in a fashion. Bitch, you know I'm fire, you can't drag. Be patient. Now I'm on some ski man shit, bitch, I'm anxious. Hoes talking cash shit, but can't make a payment. Carnivore, I'ma eat up any bitch you pay me. 40-inch long black weave like Morticia. Applying so much pressure.
Morticia.
Hoes they getting blisters. I'ma buy it twice, so my shoes got sisters. I only want a nigga on my birthdays and Christmas. Mean girl, I ain't letting bitches feel better. I'm about to go crazy. I ain't pulling up, let them hoes finna pay me. Bitch, I'm the shit, and I ain't gotta prove it. Finna go dumb shit, these hoes think I'm stupid. I'm about to go.
It don't sound like she taking no songs off though.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Not my favorite song again, but the effort is there.
Crazy, crazy.
2 Chainz.
I'm about to go crazy.
About to go ignorant, rich with the benefits. Crook in my dick shit, looking like 10 to 6. Used to hit the dealership, let it make a drop.
Crook in my dick, it looked like 10 to 6. Think about that on the clock. 10 to 6.
Stars in my roof, I don't have to take the top off. Tony going crazy, hey ass knocked off. Charm on my neck, looking like a fucking softball. Your hoe just left, yeah, she a southpaw. Ass so fat, man, I'm gonna try to outlaw.
2 Chainz sound different here. He said your hoe just left, she a southpaw. Southpaw is when you punch from, lefty. So, a little metaphor.
Pop, you already know the top. Let me see you scrub the ground, let me see you touch the cop. Still throwing bands on a pandemic. Smoking a raw paper with my strand in it.
I'm about to go crazy. I ain't pulling up, let them hoes.
Okay, and that was Go Crazy. And this seems like a great time to tell you all that I have merch now. Top5rapwebsite.com. Pocket tee. This is unisex, meaning both men and women can wear it. It's the mural, so if you can look on the back, you can see the mural. That's me. Hand-drawn, detailed, good quality shirt. Merch now on top5rapwebsite.com. Just click shop. That's going to take you to the shop where you can purchase our first piece of merch, t-shirt. We've got sizes small, medium, and large. So be sure to support if you can. Watching the video, sharing your favorite videos on social media like Twitter, Instagram, all that is just as helpful as buying a piece of merch. Also, when you see ads, don't skip the ads, just let the ads play. All this helps me grow my channel. Appreciate y'all. Track 13, Don't Rock Me to Sleep.
Just come get all your stuff. I guess my love ain't good enough.
It's a breakup song.
Just come get all your stuff. I guess my love ain't good enough. You act so hard with me, but I just saw you in a picture looking soft for her. Be calm if you wanna get along with me. When you talk, really think.
A little jealous, a little envy.
I feel like I gotta show you what the city. You don't even make a bitch feel like she's pretty. Make a bitch feel like she's pretty. Kiss me in the middle of the party when it's litty. Remember who you belong to when they friendly. I shouldn't have to teach you something you should be feeling.
She's a little possessive.
Rock me to sleep. Skip to the part that you really mean. Yeah, don't rock me to sleep. Baby, just say what you really mean.
Who wrote this?
La, 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 la. If you wanna leave, then bye, bye, bye. I'm a big girl, so I won't cry. Don't sing me a lullaby, bye, bye, bye. Blah, 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 la, la.
Okay. So on every Meg project, she kind of has a song like this. A song that production-wise stands out. A song that where she's kind of singing. On her last project, I want to say that song was Crying in the Car, which is a really dope song. Just Crying in the Car is dope. So this isn't too experimental for Meg, but I do like that she takes those risks on her albums. She's obviously got someone in her team, or maybe she's doing this herself, that's on these projects. They're just like, yo, let me try this in here. Where's a good place for this type of song on this album? I'm gonna try it out. I'm not mad at it. Sooner or later, she's gonna hit with one of these songs, and it's gonna be a hit record. It's gonna be probably one of her most well-known records. This one, gotta fill it out a little bit more.
Don't sing me a lullaby, bye bye, blah blah blah, la la la. If you wanna leave, then bye bye bye. I'm a big girl, so I won't cry. Don't sing me a lullaby, bye bye, blah blah blah, la la la. If you wanna leave, then bye bye bye.
Bye 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 bye. Is that NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Don't rock me to sleep. Skip to the part that you really mean. Yeah, don't rock me to sleep. Baby, just say what you really mean. It's been about 6 months since I threw out all your stuff. You never stood a chance with me. Now it's looking like you're way better off with her. Hair grown, money long, now I'm in the city. All my friends like, girl, what you doing different? It's that fuck boy free glow hidden. Waist snatch, ass fat, feeling real pretty. Yeah.
She said that fuck boy free glow is hitting.
Feeling real pretty. And my new boo got me feeling real pretty. Hold my hand everywhere so they know he with me. He don't want fight, he just want fix it. Don't rock me to sleep. Skip to the part that you really mean. Yeah, another bye bye bye.
Okay, so track number 14, Outside.
What Juicy say? He like, shut the fuck up.
Juicy J at it again. Shout to the Juice Man.
We outside. Ay, I got every purse, every color. Shout out to my ex nigga. Thinking about what I want now from my next nigga. Same background.
Keys.
Just know I'm staying with you. Feel me out the turfs, just a flirt. We ain't taking pictures. We can keep it low. Nobody gotta know. If you ain't want a pimp, then what you fucking with me for? I know them other bitches probably say they ain't like other bitches, but I guarantee it's something about me that be breaking niggas. I ain't for the streets, cause bitch I am the
You
street.
thick. Fine. What do you mean?
And I'ma be outside till I don't wanna be. And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. Look, I ain't for the streets, cause bitch I am the street.
Whoa. I ain't from the street, I am the street.
And I'ma be outside till I don't wanna be. And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. Ay, put the card in my name so I know it's real. I'm the same chain that you got when you say let's chill. I know how much they cost, them diamonds in your mouth. I told them buy the house but don't be coming in and out. Baby, can you tell me, have you ever heard of polygamy? It's only me and you, but I got many personalities. Sometimes I like to shop, sometimes I like to buy. Sometimes I like it from the back, sometimes I be on top.
Hey.
Cause bitch I am the street. And I ain't on these niggas, all these niggas be on me.
Yeah, so she fire. Megan is fire, you know, as a rapper. She said, you ever heard of polygamy? I ain't talking about different partners. I'm just talking about all my different personalities. And then she got different wigs.
Be outside till I don't wanna be. And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. Look, I ain't for the streets, cause bitch I am the street. And I ain't on these niggas, all these niggas be on me. And I'ma be outside till I don't wanna be. And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. I checked your bitch out and she basic, that's why she hating. She rock designer but it's old, that shit is dated. I'm rocking me runway Gianni, Versace Heidi. And anything they come behind me is fucking sloppy. Every day.
It's a Drake flow. Up on my body, up on my body, up on my body, up on my body. I forget the song though. I think it's on If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
I switch it up, I give him looks. I switch my hair up just to fuck. We be having fun. I ask him, do he want a blonde? Do he want a redhead?
And then, like I just said, so I'm already in tune. I just said she be switching up the wigs, and now she just said I switch it up.
My shit the bluer, I could wear my real hair. I can tell it for the streets.
Real hair. I vote real hair.
All these niggas be on me. And I'ma be outside till I don't.
I'm gonna let that ride out.
And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. Look, I ain't for the streets.
Yeah, I am the street, nigga.
I ain't on these niggas, all these niggas be on me.
Talk to him.
Be outside till I don't wanna be. And I'ma show this ass cause it's what they wanna see. We outside.
so far on this album, as we're heading towards the end, Megan does a really good job. I just want to say she's really well produced, but I say this about rappers often. I have a lot of thoughts that I want to say, but I'm just trying to think of a way to condense them. There are many rappers who are good rappers, right? But they cannot do an entire album or even the bulk of an album without features. They can't do it by themselves. They have to have features, they have to have or either just really short songs. That's not Megan. There are just a handful of rappers who can take an entire album and do the entire thing by themselves without making the listener feel fatigued, with no features by themselves, you know, normal 2-3 verse songs without the fatigue. And although Megan is not on this album by herself, she's on most of the songs pretty much solo. Not much input from rappers, or if there are rappers on the song, like her verse is better. Her verse was better than DaBaby's verse on that Crybaby song. Megan ate that song. Her personality, her humor, all that just came out and shined. So she is walking us through this album almost solo. She's giving us different looks. She's giving us some different looks on topics. And the fatigue hasn't sat in for me. This is a long album. When I saw it was 17 tracks, I was kind of like, well, you know, I've heard the Savage remix. I've heard Girls in the Hood already. But she's doing a great job of keeping the variety. That's why I say I don't know if it's her. Well, it's her because, I mean, she's rapping on it. Or is it more so the producers, not just the beat makers, the producers in there that are saying, hey, at this point in the album, do that. At this point in the album, do this. Sequence this track like this. Put this track here because it's going to flow better when you're listening. That's what's really shining on this album. And that's what's, honestly, this is going to end up as my highest rated Megan album. It's going to end up as my favorite Megan album. Project, because this is her first album. Project. Track 14, 15? Savage remix. Featuring Beyonce. Beyonce.
Chefs, cause she's a trained one. She's so good. I'm a savage. Attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account matching. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move is a movie. I told that boy we gotta keep it lowly, me the room key. I done bled the block and ass hot bitch. I'm
bled the block.
I'm mood and I'm moody. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty.
It's a lot of girls' theme songs.
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her
OnlyFans, nigga.
Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low with this swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be popping my frame. Gang, 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 gang. You don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. You don't give me hype. I might write my name at ice. Argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina, I'm a savage. Yeah.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie,
Man, she like, bitch, I didn't hear that on the radio version.
Acting stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. He want a bitch like the Stallion with the knees. He be like, damn, how that thing moving in the jeans. Even B4L couldn't do it like me.
Bet you can't do it like me. Bet you can't do it like me.
And I got this body ready just for you. You don't catch me messing around with you. Talking to myself in the mirror like, bitch, you my boo.
I need a mop to clean the floors. Too much drip. I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep a whip. Let's play it.
Megan in her bag.
I'm still a bitch, I'm still a bitch, yeah. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening,
nigga?
What's happening, bitch? I'm a savage, classy, bougie.
Okay, so I did Savage for y'all. I've heard that song before. I'm gonna do Girls in the Hood for y'all. I heard that also, but we gonna make this a very complete, full album reaction. And by the way, you guys know a lot of those other YouTube reactors don't be listening to the entire album. I just listened to this entire album. They do not listen to the entire album, and I listen to the entire thing with commentary. You can tell they're not listening to the entire album because when you look at their videos, it's not long enough. The album's 49 minutes. How's your video 20 minutes? Stop letting them cheat you. Go in a comment section. Let them know. Top 5 rap website. He reacted to this album better. Y'all should go look at that. I'm just saying. Track number 16, Girls in the Hood.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad
Easy.
bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Black hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run a
Third throwback flip on this album.
Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the Stallion cause he in the wild women. Put them legs on his head.
You know, Fenty, they sell them boxers for men also, as well as lingerie for women.
Tall women, you'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying by my nut just to make a nigga happy. Nigga lifestyle when a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. I'm a
Hey, Megan be eating, bro. Like, appreciate greatness while it's here. Megan Thee Stallion eats beats, bro. Like, she eats. She has humor. She has clever metaphors. She might bounce around the same topics. She's representing them in fresh ways. Megan Thee Stallion eats, period.
Girl, I do hot shit. I do finish income on my outfit. On my house text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. I do finish income on my outfit. On my house text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. Any rumor about me, let me bet it. I'm an open book, and your man probably read it. Look at my ID and these hoes still pathetic. Real bitches back when I check my protect. Gay call me patty cake, cause the way that ass shake. I'ma make them eat me out while I'm watching anime. Pussy like a wild fox looking for a Sasuke. One night with them, make them lose it like a bomb day. 2 watches, yeah, call me 2-timing. Skin like gold and my teeth like diamonds. Hot girl chain Elliot got me shining. They tried to knock me off, but a bitch still grinding. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income.
Third verse.
Outfit, I'm a house text
No?
cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl.
Who's
I do
mad?
hot shit. I do finish
What women are mad at
on
Megan?
my outfit, I'm a house text quick cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad. They wanna hurt me. I'm a rich nigga magnet, pretty with a fatty, 30-inch weave with the long eyelashes. Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I don't stand outside cause I'm too outstanding. Cause the girls in the hood,
I'll stand outside cause I'm too outstanding.
Since 16, I've been having a job, knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You can check the throwback pics, I've been that bitch. I'm a hot girl,
That's a fact.
I do hot shit.
She been fine, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean. Outro, track number 17, Don't Stop, featuring Thugger. Who did this beat? Interesting outro choice. Interesting.
Real hot girl shit. I got a stank ass mouth and a wrinkly ass mouth, and my shit so tight. When we fuck, my pussy talk. I don't even say what's up, I just tell her what I want. Cause I got another nigga that's gon' do it if he don't.
Oh.
Attitude bad, bitch too good. When he say fuck me, I tell him fuck me good. Chase these niggas, I wish I would. Bad bitch like me, hoes wish they could. She a task with me, I need gas to see. And I'm all with a daddy, she a bastard to me. He ain't fucking him right, bitch, pass him to me. Real niggas love me from the H to the D. Don't stop, pop that cat.
LA too.
Just like that, shake that shit, work it, bitch. Don't stop, pop that cat, just like that, shake that shit, work it, bitch.
Just for the day, see you got to go, roll a spade. She catch a cold, what's rock chain? Let me see, pink in the brain. Our baby mama ain't the same.
Pink in the brain.
Baby, that ice my chain. You better come and give me top like crane. You a bitch and a whole bunch of game. Shake what you not that gay.
She gonna give me top like crane. The crane, use a crane when you building shit to put stuff on top of the building. Oh my gosh. Thugger.
She like, baby, that ice my chain. She about to come and give me top like a crane. You a bitch and a whole bunch of game. Shake what you not this day. And I'ma ice your wrist like a play. Stop Miami, LA. Now the ass is fat like an egg. Come to the spot with the lay. Not green that pussy like me. Ever since I got my cake up, I've been running these bitches like me. Don't stop, hatchback. Shaking that ass on Snapchat. Off the strip and shaking that ass. What you do for these rats? What my thoughts say? I just read this bitch like a bird. Yeah. What my thoughts say? I'ma hit it for the best. Say slash.
Don't stop, pop that cat. Just like that. Shake that shit. Work it, bitch. Don't stop, pop that cat.
I'm gonna have to cook to this.
Just like that. Shake that shit.
Let's go, Megan.
Blow him like AC. Give me big head like IT. Lick me till I scream. Twist his tongue like I mean. My body so out of this world. Change my act, name the Astro Girl. People sound way too full of myself. You're right, and I ain't even made it to dessert.
I ain't made it to dessert.
Spangle, 40-inch weed by killing on tango. Still a boyfriend on tango. Use the tight hang when I'm eating a mango. Yeah, I get jealous. If you ate it real good, I can't help it. Any bitch you fucking with, you need to get it. Before I come through and shit get hectic. Don't stop, pop that cat.
What you about to do? Yeah. So that was Good News by Megan. That's easily her best album, best project, and that's not even saying like the rest of her stuff is weak. This is cohesive. We got a lot of different styles. We got some introspective stuff. The one thing I didn't like that she gave that. I'm gonna just call it That Situation. We ain't gonna even keep giving niggas shine. I don't like that she gave That Situation so much of herself, even though it was just a very small portion of the album. I don't like seeing Megan in that space. It's kind of like Schoolboy Q. You guys remember my Crash Talk review? A lot of you guys like the Blank Face album. I don't like hearing Schoolboy Q rap about like murderous stuff. I don't like hearing murderous Schoolboy Q. There's some rappers I don't mind that from, but Schoolboy Q specifically, I don't like hearing that from Schoolboy Q. I don't know why, it just does not rub me the right way. I don't like hearing him in that space, and the same goes here with Megan. I don't want to hear her in that shots fired space again. It's a hot song, it's a hot beat. She said some real shit on it. I'm not mad at that. I just don't like hearing her in that space, especially to start out the album. This is such a good album. There's so many great stuff, so much great stuff happening on this album. The fact that that has to be a part of this, what I think will go down as a classic album, probably her best album. The fact that the album has to be plagued with that in the beginning, it's a little. But at the same time, she still did her stuff. She stood on her 10 toes. And let it be known. At this point, you know, I'm not in the industry. I'm just a regular person. So I don't know if it's publicity. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it goes through the courts or whatever. But as an album, I don't like rating albums on the first listen. You all know this. But I give this 4 stars, 4.5 stars. It's a great album. There's only a couple songs, bland songs. I thought Go Crazy was a little but I appreciate that Megan is. Even though that wasn't my favorite song, she didn't take the song off. There's no song on here where I felt like her verse was weak or lackluster. I was pretty much bopping the whole way through. Some songs she give us 3 verse. Like I said, I'm calling her 3 verse Megan, because she give 3 verses. A lot of rappers, it's 1 verse, it's 2 verse. Megan gave us 3 verses. What on? Was it 3 on Body, which is fire? Probably gonna go down as her signature song. It's gonna be a hit song. Bookmark it, save it right now. Body is fire. I think she gave us 3 verses on that. I think she gave us 3 verses on What's New. It's 2 niggas on Go Crazy, Big Sean and 2 Chainz. Megan's like, I'm giving 2 verses though. It's 2 niggas, I'm giving 2 verses, bro. This is my album. She did her thing, man. So this is one of Megan's best projects and my favorite from her, and I've pretty much reviewed all of them. It's another great project. What else can I say, man? And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out our merch if you haven't already. Go to shop at top5rapwebsite.com. Click on that. We have sizes small, medium, and large. You can buy one, help support the growth of the channel. They're shipped out by me, myself, moi. If you can't afford that, or you're not in the position to do that, go ahead and just share your favorite videos on social media. That helps me out a lot. Also, you can also watch the ads on my videos. Some videos have ads. So watch those ads. Click on the ads. Don't skip the ads. It all does the same thing for me. So appreciate you guys. Till next time, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is top5rapwebsite.com. Peace. Shout out to Megan.